Happy Warrior Wednesday, and this is a video about not only how our hats can be an amazing tool, but an add-on with scarves. Why? Because your hats are a conversation and serve a purpose. Your scarves are a conversation and serve a purpose as well. What say you? I am referring to the fact that we do things and have things that need a little camouflage. How? Because the scarves cover up the fact that we do antiemetics and this little thing called ZAP protocol. ZAP protocol, for those who need an explanation, ZAP protocol are antiemetics. Antiemetics are things that are needed if you have a motility disease like, let's say, gastroparesis, which is defined as a paralysis, or actually it's not really a paralysis, it's more like a unpredictable moving stomach that doesn't do what it's supposed to do on any regular basis whatsoever. So this unpredictable stomach that doesn't do what it's supposed to do on any day of the week in any situation whatsoever, and we can't predict it. No one could. So this stomach that is totally unpredictable, as well as a digestive system that is different from person to person. No person's is the same. The symptoms of nausea, vomiting, pain may or may not be there. Constipation, diarrhea, affecting from the top of the esophagus, Jesus, from the top of the esophagus all the way down to the rectum, can be affected in any manner, like Barrett's esophageal syndrome, to the large intestine, small intestine, numerous diseases of the digestive disease system like IBS, Crohn's, chronic intestinal pseudoobstruction, small bowel bacterial overgrowth. There are numerous types of autoimmune diseases that can go along with motility diseases. You can arrive at motility diseases in any numerous pathways, like a viral infection or a surgical procedure perhaps can get you there. Diabetic. With gastroparesis, it's diabetic or idiopathic, but the idiopathic pathway that got you there can differ, like mitochondrial disease, hyperthyroidism can be attached to it. You can have Sjogren's, Raynaud's. There are numerous side issues that can be accompanying your gastroparesis and motility disease. This is not like an ABC instructional booklet. There are numerous ways and issues that can go with it. Lord, that was a lot just to tell you about a hat and a scarf, right? Yeah. So, the hat and scarf, PICC lines, portacasts. Some of us have portacasts, some of us have tube feeds, some of us are highly functioning, they can work. Some cannot, some are homebound, some only go out for doctor's appointments. I'm over-explaining again. So, for those of us who have portacasts, hats, scarves on a bad hair day, hats are an amazing thing. And as you can see, accompanying, because you lose a lot of heat through your head, your hat holds in the heat, especially if you have POTS and you're so cold because your body temperature doesn't regulate itself, or your heart rate or your blood pressure. So you're cold all the time, and then sometimes you're just hot and cold unexpectedly with the POTS. Yeah, I know some of y'all are really feeling that, right? Yeah. So the hat is your conversation with the world, but it's also highly functional. Same goes with the scarf. Scarf covers up the portacasts so that you're really having a major conversation with the highly functional same at the same time. And you add a little flair to it as well, along with the earrings. Why wouldn't you be comfortable and have a conversation at the same time? That would be how you would roll, right? If you so choose to. If you so choose not to, then that would be how you would roll, because you're about doing you, and you would absolutely do you, because that's how each of us needs to roll, because everybody needs to be themselves and add flavor and context, because that way we get an amazing bouquet of GP reports. And if you can take a bite for GP, then take that bite and show it with the hashtag Take a Bite for GP. If you can't take a bite for GP, then show the bite you would like to take with the Take a Bite for GP hashtag and put it up for the Empathetic Worldwide campaign of Take a Bite for GP. And then, if you would, please do the HR 1187 for our motility bill in the United States of America, and request co-sponsors, because some of us, all of us, guaranteed, would love to be cured and live those highly functioning lives. Much love. Thank you.